We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Grossman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. In is Christian Yelich. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Hard hit ball to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded up the first baseline. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
And leading off for the Halos, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And it's grounded foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Schoop ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now, safe. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Pitch outside, the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Grossman has it in his tracks. 1 down. Here's Yonder Alonso. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Jairo Munoz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. In now is Adam Eaton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Comes set and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The Scotty's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign and right. The throw into second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he takes ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. Settling in now, number 39, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit to third, reined in. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deal on 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it? Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Corey Dickerson is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jonathan Scope
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third. Arenado has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In there, no balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Munoz fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Alonso takes care of. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Nip the corner. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Chapman scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Grossman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Malik Smith, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flip.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number 10.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alonso.
fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in and looking for more, Jairo Munoz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. Coming to the plate now, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Patrick, number 39.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Now batting.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play. And the in now is at
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Now batting,
Malik Smith the next to hit. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Ready.
And leading off for the Halo, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
Riding in
5,
once again, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Now
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Robbie Grossman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the run is Smith. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson is looking for hit number 3 here in.
Corey Dickerson.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and one.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Now batting Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Piscotty. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the 2nd out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Here's Jan. Alonso.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Jairo Munoz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado ranges to his left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now is Adam Eaton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Malik Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. On the move is Eaton. Pitch is high. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. Josh Hager enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Yelich on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Grounded to the right. Scope is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Christian Yelich.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping up to the plate.
10, Corey Dickerson.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. Jose Alvarez.
Matt Chapman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 48.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Chapman goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 39 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nolan Arenado is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, number 39. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him.